So let's
I'd be
just
glad
head
to.
this way and see what we can find. I want to explore more of this map, piece by piece. See how we get through this act. I wonder if the guy's actually getting our water or not. Okay, whoa, it's getting kind of dark here. And examine. The fallen tree doesn't budge. Sap oozes from the
Not
jagged
looking
roots.
forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Okay, we're going to go out there tomorrow, supposedly. Anything here? Well, let's see here. You've gained an item. Orland's Cradle. Item, I guess it's added to the stash. Right on. We found something there. I kind of like exploring, so... Oh, well, we've been to the camp already. Let's go get our water. Or tell Aiden to get it, whatever his name was. And here we go. Pull up our map. Okay, we're gonna head sort of a southwest direction. I said southwest. Yes, direction. Yeah, nothing really up this way. Oh, I see a bridge, I think, or well, maybe not a bridge. It's a bridge. I thought it was a bridge. Let's explore before we cross it, just to kind of see. Oh, run away, dear, run away. And there's something over here. Travelers, or maybe looters, or bandits. Bad signs by the way you figure it. The corpse is cold to the touch, and the right smell wafts it in putrid waves. Well, we found leather armor, and we have a lockpick. We'll take them. Okay. So let's go back to this bridge. I have a feeling we should give it a save before we go across the bridge. We'll do that. What, does it give us our date? Okay, well, today is October 9th, 2015. There's the date that I'm playing this. Okay, right on. Cool. Let's cross this bridge.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
Let's get the water skins. Use the tab key to highlight interactive objects in the environment. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. I have to remember that little hint. So here is... Okay, cool. You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Calista waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Uh-oh. Out of the trees emerges Sparkle, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait, his stride wobbly as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparkle's toe catches on a rock and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. That's not good.
Ambush!
Okay, quest updated, a moment of respite. Let's attack. Let's go for you because you're closer. We can do this. Okay, we got him. Let's go for the other hunter. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Your ambush is not gonna work on us. No way. And he's down. Out for the count.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
What about the water? Let's take your bow, your hide armor. Let's take your 7 coppers. No, I probably shouldn't go exploring here, but I want to explore anyways. The footprints around the campfire are indistinct and may have been here for days or longer. I'm gonna assume we got our water when we picked up the water skin. Let us go back to the camp. Going back to camp. That's some kind of a rush music for it. I'm just gonna save again, just because. The camp is this way. Thank goodness for Automap. I like Automap. I get so lost without it. You need like a little GPS guide or something in the game, like a map. Uh-oh, we have another fight. Let's attack them. Oh, the camp people are okay. Let's get this fighter out of the way. Oh, we scored a crit. Okay, a crit is a better result than a hit. They are more likely to occur when the attack's accuracy is higher than the target's defense. Attacks that do damage will do more damage on crit. Attacks that inflict status effects or afflictions will have increased duration. On a crit, grazes are more... Wait a minute. Grazes are worse than hits and suffer decreased damage. Effects duration. Okay, cool. Had to read that out loud because I want to learn. And let's take your bow, your armor, and your copper. Thank you very much. The camp doesn't look very good. The leader. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Callista puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous viper. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from the bodies as if they were half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard, tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hayden, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser! Do not forfeit this man's life, for a fight you will lose. Oh boy, why... I wonder if we can save him. Let's see. I'm going to try to use our lore. The ruins has not been sullied by our hands, men of our Glenfath. Your words carry no weight, and I've seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. I guess that didn't work. You now have 1 rank of disposition, reputation. These reputations represent how people receive your personality throughout the world. That probably was a bad act, but oh well. Even seemingly nasty reputations we feel will be favored by some people. That's probably not good for a paladin. I wonder if I should reload. Say this again and lay down your arms. I want to reload, but I guess I can't. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. Wow, it's a whole bunch of different... I'm not going to put down our weapons. Let's see here. How about might? Only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. The man considers you, looking you up and down. Huff, yet. He shoves Hayden towards you. As he does, the man rakes his blade against his torso. Hayden screams and stumbles forward, a wide gash in the clothing beginning to froth to chrism. The man sets his feet to engage you with his axe raised high. We're not reloading. We can do this. How are your hit points, Hayden? Let's attach the Galafian leader. Actually, let's have...
How can I help?
Oh, wait. Come on, let's attack. We'll get the hang of this. Ah, come on. Like to have Hayden kite him. Kite, 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 kite. Run around him. Okay, now everybody will attack this other hunter. He's not doing too good. We got him! Okay, well, we got rid of the people that attacked our camp. Galfian leader, your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us! Barely audible beneath the choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good, the gods are just. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it was rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel, amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across chest and bow, Aldima's body stirs, and with a great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
We better get inside. I take it this is that wind they were talking about. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rod and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself onto the ledge. Hadrian trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by his early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who has been feigning death lunges for Hayden and topples him down to the rocky ground. Oh, I hope I can save him. Restrained, Hagen lashes against the fatigued assailant, the struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. Despite the wind from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Let's throw the weapon at the attacker. The dexterity is not met yet. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Hayden loose. Lurching to his feet, Hayden chambers up to the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways, tearing one of his hands free. But diving out on the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Hayden to set his feet and join you on the side of the trembling ledge. We saved him! There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rock beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. And it looks like we're going into another area. Wonder where we're going. I'm excited. Isn't this cool? This is a pretty good game. This is pretty good.
Was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
We got some experience. Quest is completed. A moment's respite. We're on a new quest. The ruins of Solantalis. Looks like we have to escape the ruins. Addendum added. And let's see if we can load this screen up. Maybe it's already loaded. Okay, it's already loaded. Okay, ooh, cool. Okay, we are in what? Solantalis. We have to escape these caverns. I'm just curious on our characters. Okay. We can do this. I'm gonna do a save because we're in a new area. It seems to be the right thing to do. You can now switch new weapon sets by selecting the weapon icon of an individual character's action bar. Right on. Geez, I don't have a sword I can give you. Longbow. Dagger, dagger, dagger. I thought Sintra had a sword, but okay, maybe not. Let's do this. Let's give this another save just to before we get going. And let's explore this place. A lower level of ruins has been blocked off by the fallen rebel. Gonna highlight our mouse over things, see if we can find anything. I am no expert in this game. This is kind of the first time through this, so... Oh, here we go.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Kalisa shakes her head. Windstorm of a kind they only get in the Aurora Glenfath. Not many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glenfathan word is Baywick. To them, it's the god's way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't be their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who attacked us? Glafrin, says Kalista. Those be the hut dwellers Odema warned you about. Look to be the fangs of Galawin, who are twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin, looking for the fights with colonists. Poor Odema. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. The Galafians said we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that, says Kalista. Odema would never allow it. But as much as the fangs are hotheads, Galafians don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or... She glances down the passage beyond. There's looters in here with us. That's not something we need now. And these are Sintra's questions, by the way. What about everyone else in the caravan? Kalisa's lips press together and her chin rumples. Her voice is faint. The Wills got hold of them now. God grant them better luck in their next lives. You don't seem too upset about this. Kalisa looks you in the eye. Maybe you just don't know me well enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking because there's nothing else to be done. And because there's other people who care about you that still need you. Let's get going. Eden takes a step forward and his knee buckles. Before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheeks striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs, he claws his way up to the wall, back to his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on a land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
Okay, maybe we'll rest off to the left.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
This looks kind of important. You've discovered some camping supplies. You can use these to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all of your character's abilities and health. Easy difficulty allows you to carry more camping supplies, but hard restricts them severely. I guess if you fully run out of camping supplies, try to find an inn. Most have cheap rooms available. So camping supplies looks like how we heal.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Geez, we have to do a choice, huh? Kalista's right, we have to press on. We don't know what we're up against.
I'll do my best.
So sorry, I'd like to rest, but she's probably right. We have to escape the ruins. I almost want to rest, but we'll see. Give it another one of these saves, just because. Let's take a look at the left. Wouldn't mind resting, but nah, we're gonna keep going.
Wonder who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
Here's something. A crate. Camping supplies. Sweet, we'll take them. A mace. Hammer and chisel. We'll take it. A small shield. Another torch. Look at our inventory. What do we have here? I'm gonna give Center the mace. A small shield, huh? Okay, that's... our weapons are getting better. Good weapons are better than no weapons. An upgrade is always nice to see. I guess we could rest there, but we're going to keep going forward. We need to try to escape this place. Ooh, this is some fun exploration. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I have a feeling there's probably going to be some encounters pretty soon, I would imagine. Oh, what do we have here? A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zarub. It watches you cautiously, breathing in raggy sighs. How about... it's okay, I won't hurt you. The Zurup recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. How about raise arms and stand still? The creature cocks its head and... probably could attack it. Hey, I think we can go through. Nope. We gotta attack this. I was not gonna attack. But that's the way it goes. You will get experience. So sorry. Don't know if it was the right choice or the wrong choice. But let's check this out. Oh, there's a body. Crossbow. We will take you. We'll take your armor. We'll take your gem, your torch. Tattered journal. And yes, when I played this game, I actually like to read some of the things, so let's take a look. It's a journal that says, I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice, and I've got my hand on a genuine Icewindale artifact. The fellow who said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned, but he's willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I just learned this morning. Then it's just a matter of finding his relief and what he's talking about. Blah, blah, blah. We'll take the journal. Thank you.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Not sure what I hear, but let's go forward. Oh, yeah, here we go. Fight time, fight time. A scooter whelp. We are full on attacking. Oh, he has bruised ribs. That's probably why we should have rested him, but oh well. Okay, loot time, loot time. A hatchet, we'll take it. Maybe we can vendor trap some of this stuff.
I might be able to break through here, if I were feeling better.
Probably should have rested him, huh? We might rest you still. Lots of saves going on. Let's see here. A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Probably have to use the hammer and chisel to weaken the wall, huh? You set to work. The crack lengthens and widens with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you expected. Sweat beads your forehead and your muscles begin to ache. Continue chiseling at the wall. After several long moments, you begin to see a light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shift, then tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough to pass through. Oh, we got fatigue here. One of the characters has become fatigued. Fatigue represents the physical and psychological wear and tear of the demanding activity on the character. It builds up over time as characters travel, explore, especially when they engage in combat. So we're probably going to have to rest after all. Some scripted interactions will result in fatigue if they are especially grueling. The athletic skill automatically slows the onslaught of fatigue from any source. Fatigue goes through multiple stages, initially inflicting minor penalties but growing in severity over time. Resting is the easiest way to remove the effects of fatigue, though some consumables can also lower a character's fatigue total. We're going to have to rest probably pretty soon. But we got through, so that's cool.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Huh, scouting, that's like a thief or rogue ability, huh? The Eastern Reach is a dangerous place, lurking, I guess full of lurking enemies, carefully concealing secrets. Enable scouting mode to move stealthily and search for hidden objects like traps and secret doors. Alright. Scouting.
They'll never know I'm here.
Well, yeah, right, we'll see. Oh, why not? Let's see if we can scout out. Oh. I almost say attack him. He's gonna so see us. I just want a full-on attack. Let's go up here.
Fresh air in here. I think we found an exit. Sounds like the storm path, too.
Might be an exit up here. Okay. I'm glad you can scout, but I think I want to attack these guys. We're going to do some attacking, because we do need some experience.
Yes?
We're just going to attack. Full-on attack. That's how it's going to go. That's how we're going to roll with it, baby. And you're gone. Can I loot? I can't loot. We're gonna attack you too, just because. It's a spear spiraling anyways. You don't belong in the world. And we got a little bit of experience. That's good. There might be a way out, but I still want to explore this place. Just because I want to explore it. Looks like there's something maybe this way. I want to explore the rest of the map. I don't want to miss out on anything. Oh well, I'm not sure about this. Not sure about this floor. Maybe there's hints or something. Okay, traps triggered. I figured there was something. Okay. Looks like we died. We're gonna die. And let's see here. Let's load the game. I want to go backwards. Those traps, we might have looked for a hint or something because that didn't look good. So let's check this out.